Hey everybody, Brenda here on this glorious cloudy Friday. I hope you all are having a good day and excited for the weekend. So we have got our signatures basically together. I just want to flip through and show you what's been going on. I decided to put this little pocket from the kit, added it onto a piece of coffee dyed paper and made that into a flip, so you have a pocket right here. Did a little bit of decor in this corner with one of the little stamps that's in the kit. And for this, I did the cards that came in the kit. I don't know if I have an example for you here. These cards that came in this beautiful kit by Joy Card Maker. This I backed on some of the background paper that he supplied for us. So I sewed that on and had made that into like a frame, and that's a tuck there. And of course we have our pockets, middle of the signature. This is our tuck, page tuck that we made. So that's a tuck there for more ephemera. And then I put on a couple of dangles on here. And then I did basically the same, make sure I'm on camera, did basically the same thing for each one. That flips up there. That's the little pocket that we got. Did that for the little stamp. Here's the lady in the frame I sewed. That's the tuck and middle. And then we have this tuck on the side here that I made, basically with the same theme, stuck with the theme on each one. So that's there. And then the larger pocket I put on the back page of the coffee dyed paper. So there you have it. Same thing here, the flip, the little stamp, the tuck, got the pockets. Oh yes, and I forgot to show you, for each of the one pocket that I showed you before, let me back up here. Okay, we have this. We have these in the first pocket that has the little cards for journaling. So we have those in there, and that tucks in there like that, and that's made out of book page. And I have yet to back the book page. I wanted to put some coffee dyed paper or something on the back so you can journal on the back. And then I used the other cards, these cards here. I printed out another set, of course, and I just made some more journaling space, and I put this card on top as a pocket, and then in here I have one of the little tags that came in the kit. And then I will be putting in a tie or something in there, so that just makes some more journaling space. So that's what I did in 4 of those for the pockets, and I made 4 of these for the pockets. And I have this one that we made together, and I put a little belt on her because I thought she looked kind of plain, so I just added a little piece for the belt there. So that's this one, and the pocket here. And then for the last one, we have this one here that flips up and is a pocket. We have the stamp here, and I don't think I'm probably not done embellishing. And then I did this here with the brown background, and pocket here, and the large envelope that came with the kit, I just stuck that right there. Don't know, it'll probably stay there. It looks good there. And then we have this one as the tuck here, and then the big pocket here. So that is how I'm basically putting together the signatures. I'll probably do a little bit more decorating, but what I thought was we need to make an outside for these signatures. So I have cut down, and what I did was cut down some chipboard that's basically the same size as your signatures. Hopefully you can tell it's about the same size as your signatures. And then I went ahead and measured a spine to fit onto the back, and my spine came out to be about 2 inches. So I made a 2-inch spine. So my thought was today that we get this together and go from there, see what we're going to do. So I already taped one side, and what I thought I would do was start with a base of a sheet of paper, which is, I think this is like 14.5 by 11 sheet of paper. And I was going to put this down. Let's see, let's start with one of these. Take the tape off, pre-taped. I didn't want to take all day, you know, showing, so you guys wouldn't have to watch me do all this boring stuff. But I just wanted to get started and get you guys started, whoever's crafting along, to get our outside, our cover done. So I'm going to go over eyeballing it about right here. Hopefully that will give me enough space to fit it all in. Actually, I did want to put some glue on there too. So I hope you guys are all having a great day today, even though we have some clouds in the air. Right there. And the last one. Oops, don't want to do that, do we? Tore that right up. I did burnish these down beforehand, but I guess it's not helping very much. There we go. Okay, let's see if I left enough room. Okay, just putting a little bit of glue down there to hold that down. And we will try to get this one lined up as best we can. There we go. Now we want to cut our corners. And use some more. You can use tape or glue for this. I've got the double-sided tape. I don't usually use tape, but I decided to try it on this one to see if I prefer the tape or the glue. Oops, stick down there. Come on. Okay. And then I usually bend up the sides. Like so. And then burnish this tape down. And I usually go side to side first. Then the ends. Get this out of my way here. I definitely need a bigger table. Okay, get rid of this. And easily bend that up. I don't know where that came from. So let me see how this is going to fit. Okay, now we decide what we want to do for papers. And my thought was for the outside, I don't think it will fit all the way this way. So So I chose these papers because if we had to do it this way, to put these, if we had to do it this way, that I think the pattern would still work. So that was my thought, and I chose either this one or this one for the outside. I just don't know for sure which one I want to go with. Let's go with, what are we going to have on the inside? If I do the lavender, I would probably want some of this to go with. So it'll either be this way or this way. I think I'm leaning towards the lavender. I think I like. I'm going with the lavender. You guys choose what you think is best or what you like the best, but I think I'll go with the lavender. So what we want to do is glue that right on there like that, and then glue that right here like so, and then cut a piece of this down the way we want it, how big we want it. I probably should have had this all cut out and thought up, but I wanted you guys to see what I was doing as far as figuring out what I want for the cover. And then of course we have to decide what we want for the inside, which is going to be another dilemma. So I think I want this a little smaller. So what I'm going to do, I was going to say I kind of like the snowflake in the middle, but I'm not going to worry about that. So what I'm going to do is cut this down to about, my spine is 2 inches. So I'm going to try going for 4 and see if that might work. So yeah, I like that. So I cut my spine paper down to 4 inches. So, and I have this to wrap around, and I think that will be fine. So what I'm going to do, I think, is glue this first, and then I can just lay it right down where I need it to be. Hopefully. On one side. oh, I'm sorry, I'm using Fabri-Tac glue for this, for laying down the outside pages. And I'm going to put this one about right there. And I want to distress this a little before I put this down. And to glue this. This way. And have that right there. Just doing a little bit of trimming here. Don't need them quite so long. And then I will cut the corners. And bend them up. There we go. Let's use some tape on these. And one more to go here. All right, now let's get this burnished down. Sorry, getting quiet here. I'm concentrating. Especially getting this tape off. Alrighty, to the ends. There. When you do this, make sure you do it kind of lightly so you don't break through the paper. And there we have our put a little bit more glue right here. Don't want that sticking up. Guess that side's okay. So let me figure out what we're going to do to the inside. But here is how it looks so far. I think I'm going to like it that way. On the inside, I think I'll just go ahead and use some more of the lavender. Get rid of some of my junk here. The lavender background paper, unless I want to use, and I probably don't have any right now, but why couldn't we I was thinking but I can't find any. Sorry. Let me see here. I thought I had at least a piece of it sitting here to show you what I mean. But I guess I don't have any. Well, let me look in the book. I just had a thought process in my head, and I want to find the paper to show you which one I'm talking about. This one. How about we put this one on the inside of the covers? Of course, I don't have any printed out right now, but I can print it out and tack it down. So it will either be this one, which I'm leaning towards, or the lavender on the inside. Like that. Maybe I'll do the lavender. Okay, I can do the lavender over here and have the Sugar Plum Fairy coming down here, or I can have the Sugar Plum Fairies here and then have the lavender here, which I think I'm leaning towards that. So that's what I'm going to be doing next. I will go ahead and have those inside here glued down for the next time. But so far, this is what we have. And what I think I will do is get the inside, and then I'll go ahead and do the 3 pamphlet stitch and get the signatures put in. I might, in case there's some new folks that have joined, I might put in like 3 signatures and then save the last one to do online, so you guys can see how it's done if you're new to the channel. But that is what I think I'll have planned for next time. So you guys get your fronts covered, and we will go from there the next time and finish up putting this little project together. So you guys, please stay safe. Have a great weekend. I will definitely see you sometime over the weekend, and we'll continue on from there. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the little bell, and you will get new videos as they come along. Thank you all so much for crafting with me. It's been fun so far, but we've got a little ways to go. So you guys have a great weekend, and we will talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.